Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor episode number 26. You can see right here, look at that, the floor is coming along. All of our floor coverings. We're working on that. Of course, we're still doing some digging, and we are still churning out a fair bit of furniture. All those have been tasked for dumping, good. All these have been tasked for dumping, excellent, they have as well, beautiful. Perfect, amazing, wonderful. I'd also got to dump these as well, but there's not a big rush to get those dumped. This has been done and designated. We configured it all. Now we don't have a Mark's Dwarf squad set up yet because, as mentioned, we're going to wait. All the Mark's Dwarves are helping out with the floor, building those floorings, so we're going to leave that and let that happen. But we do want to, at some point, get more of these rooms built because I don't believe everybody is housed right now, but before we can do that we need to get that stuff emptied. The water has completely filled in, so our well is good to go. In fact, it is so good to go we can remove this as a dumping zone. We don't need a pit pond there anymore because we're not going to need people dumping stuff to fill it. Up here, yeah, lots of farms going on. Now I don't know, I think we're missing a lot of the... Actually, I don't think that one has ever really been configured. So this one, if we look here, is doing asparagus. Asparagus. Okay, I'm just going to restart then, because spring should be asparagus, then it should be alfalfa, then barley, then bilberry bushes. So now after bilberry bushes it would be blade wheat. Oh, it would be blade wheat here. Followed by cabbages, followed by cranberry vines. Followed by finger millet plants. Then we can come up here. After finger millet plants it was foxtail. Oh, actually I think I came down here next, didn't I? Maybe. Yeah, I came down here next. Okay. So then hereafter, it was finger millet we ended with, right? I can't remember. Finger millet, yes. So this will be foxtail. Then grape. Then hemp. Then hide root. So hide root's where we left off. So then it would be leeks. Lentil plants. Lettuces. And oats. So then we're going to start here with pea plants. In case you can't figure it out, I'm just going through the list, making sure that everything gets done, because I don't know what does what anymore. Potato plants, prickleberries, purple amaranth. Oh, wrong way. Purple amaranth, there we go. Then down here it would start with quinoa, raspberry bushes, ratweed, red bean vines. So here we're going to start with red spinach, rye, spelt, spinach. I was hoping I could jump, but I can't, not without skipping a bunch. And the only thing that we can do here is white millet plants, and that's fine. I'll just do white millet plants for now. That's a fine spot to end. Okay, sounds good. This is as good a spot to stop as any, I suppose. Alright, so we got that set up. We are connecting these bridges, right? Oh, it's been done. The bridges have been connected. I'd be tempted to test it, but... Of course, as soon as I do, I'm going to kill everything sitting on that bridge. Just mirrors. Look like there's animals that are not assigned to a pasture. Nope, they are. Okay, fair enough. They must be needing to get moved. I'm speaking of these puppies that are here. I assume they're puppies? Yeah, so probably gave birth and I reassigned and they just haven't moved them yet. And is this thing full or is it... Ah, it is full. Perfect. Now, this never got reset up, did it? It got set up for all of the bones and whatnot, but didn't get set up for the rock crafts. So let's configure that as well. Good. Alright, now over here we are making some more mechanisms, and in the Mason's Workshop we're doing nothing. Which is fine, I don't mind doing nothing in the Mason's Workshop at the moment. Here we are still making a bunch of stuff, right? Yes, we are. And what about over here? Yeah, we have a bunch to go. Perfect. Alright, let's unpause and just continue with what we're doing then. I'm really anxious to have that floor done. As soon as I can get that floor done, I'm just going to assign everybody to hang out down here. So we finished the gauntlets. So we're going to start working on greaves now. As far as leather goes, we have cloaks to do. And then some trousers. And as far as wood goes, working on the training spears already. Beautiful. You know what? Let's promote the crutches and the splints. I think medical supplies are going to be more important. And we can come keep an eye on our diggers. Our miners, as they're more properly called. It's interesting to see too. I didn't realize they use the cabinets. I forget who gave me that tip, but that's a good tip. Thanks for that. You can see they do. Instead of leaving their stuff all over the floor, if you give them cabinets, they put their stuff in the cabinets. So that's great. That should help us reduce our clutter as well. Now we're making masterpiece training spears, which is not ideal. The ideal would have absolute crap garbage training spears, but sometimes you gotta go with what you got. We finished that job, that's good. How's the floor? The floor is really the thing that I'm the most concerned about, because once the floor is done, we can kind of be semi-secure. But until the floor is complete, we really can't be semi... Oh, are these more badger sows? Oof. They can get violent at times. Oh, I see this one getting close. No, running away now. Good. You run away. You better stay away. Oh. Where are you going? Miner? What exactly are you trying to do? Are you carrying something? What? You're on break. Alright, maybe you just went out to get some water? I don't know. They shouldn't have to though, because the well is now permanently full. Right, it's on permanent full duty. Permanent fullness. In the fullness of time. Etc. etc. Why are these not getting built? Or have they been built and they're just black? Oh, don't tell me there's another friggin' bug. Is it because those garnets are in the way? The hidden garnets? I don't know. Because I didn't dump here. Oh, no. They aren't installed yet. Okay. Alright, good. Well, then I don't feel bad. I was worried that I was bugged. Oh, no, here comes a guy installing a cabinet right now. Where's he going to go? He's going to go down there. And that guy's going up there. Alright, good. So the cabinets are getting put in. Alright, I'm okay then. Let's come back up here. See how this is coming. It's slow. It is slow. Even though we have a ton of people doing it. Okay, 10 idlers. Who are they exactly? Miners with no job. They must have finished their digging. Let us revisit their dig. Holy smokes, they are done their digging. We could have them dig more, I suppose. What more could we have them dig? We could complete this room. You know what? Let's get... I would like to have kind of like a brewer and stuff inside. So let's do that. So this is where finished goods are going to go, is up here. So if finished goods will be the first level, that means that the second level is going to be where things go. Okay, so now just for my sake, I could do this. I don't like that. Okay, let's try again. I'm just doing, they're just 3 by 3. Actually, that would be 2, wouldn't it? Which means, yeah, so then this would actually start. Alright, so this would let me do 3 by 3 workshops. Okay, good. That was the size. So that will let me do a 3 by 3 workshop, which means we can put a single path. I'm starting to think this wasn't an ideal size. If I made everything one bigger, you have a 3 wide path in between. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we need to make it, actually I should start off by removing. Remove all of this stuff. Now if we made this all one bigger, right now, it would be what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I could have like a hallway around everything. Just post semi makes sense, right? And then we could have like the entrance like so. Then we could just have like nice big entranceways like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now the level above, we can still leave the way it is if we really want to. And the way it will work is that when they're done here, they can just dump their stuff up there, although it wouldn't hurt to make it the same size. So we could do that as well. But what I'd like to see, as one example, would be we could do like brewable plants in a stockpile here. Actually, brewable plants in a stockpile here. And then like 9 stills here. Or we could even do like all plants. And we could put like stairway here. Going up and down. We could have the same here that gives them access to the storage up above and the storage below, and then just do like an entire thing of plants below. Or we could even do like half of it plants, half of it like foods, raw foods. And then we could do not just breweries, but we could also do, like breweries, we could do, the problem is there's gonna be too many breweries and too many cook, that's okay though. It'll be fine to have extra. I can do like 3 breweries, 3 kitchens, and then we can leave the middle open. Then we do another 3 breweries. So maybe we don't leave these, and that way... Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. So then you'll walk in and they'll have the workshops on the side. So I'm gonna have like 3 breweries, 3 kitchens, 3 breweries, 3 kitchens. We can do like 3 butchers, 3 tanners, a butcher, a tanner, and then 4 fish things. And that would eat this whole thing up and it'd make perfect sense to me, and we can do the same thing for other things. Okay, good. So I want to come back up then. I have decided I want to make this bigger by 1. Which will mean making the, and I'm just going to do it this way actually to be easier. That was so much quicker, wasn't it? And then we can just make this like this size. Oh, look at how much storage I'm going to have. I'm never going to run out of storage. And we'll need 1 more layer down for the raw material storage, right? So let's do that right now as well. Where do these start here? Is that right? 3, 3, 3? Yep. beautiful. Okay. And then the storage will go there. And the stairs for the storage, this will just be up. And then up here it will just be downs. Just like that. I think that makes absolutely perfect sense. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and this here is also going to be up downstairs, with the middle being nothing. So we'll let our miners start with that. That's a fair bit, so we'll let them just work on that for now. Although, you know what, we can also probably get working on this. Doing that hallway. And getting, let's say, 2 of the barracks set up. Or not set up, but dug out. We can do that. I think that's a good move as well. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Alright, how's the floors coming in up here? I'm pushing the wrong button. I'll just hit F1, it'll be faster. Now they're still working, but slowly. High encoding CPU settings. Oh. I just noticed a big red alert on my recording software. I think the Dwarf Fortress is now taxing the CPU again. We're getting to that point. We have enough people. So the recording software is starting to have some difficulties. That probably reflects itself in choppy audio to begin with, and potentially a downgrade in audio quality, video quality. But it's probably going to affect the audio before it affects the video. So hopefully the audio wasn't just suffering horribly there. Floor is still going in. Still have stray animals? Not really. Excellent. There's a lot of dump item jobs, but that's fine. There's a fair number of storage jobs as well, and then like 12 pages of build floor, and then 2 or 3 pages of plant seeds. I think I need more farmers. We can worry about that with the next migrant wave, though I'm not in a big rush. Oh, is that the second set of training spears? Oh, that was the splints, I'm sorry. So now we're working on the crutches. That's good. They are important. Leather trousers are done, excellent. Of course, the problem with the leather trousers and whatnot is that they might not go to the military, right? Normal dwarves might go pick them up. Why is this one green? Is there grass on it or something? Peaches! Why are there peaches on the archery target? was this like shoot an apple off a guy's head type of thing, but they use peaches? I didn't... What? Oh wow, we're really getting through this list. Yeah, excellent. We are really plowing through that. That's great to see. They finished digging this out, so let's go ahead and dump from inside the barracks. The stuff that's in the hallway can just be hidden. Well, I gotta say, this stuff here shouldn't be getting dumped, not hidden. Oh, I didn't unhide. Because it's on a stockpile. Oh, that stockpile is temporary, so I... In fact, what is in this stockpile? It's my ammo, isn't it? Just ammo? It is, it's just ammo. Which, you know what? Just ammo is going to go here. So let's take that out as well. Then we can move the ammo storage in there and be done with it. Be able to remove that completely. So, in fact, in light of that, let's remove the dump order here, because that stuff can stay. We will just hide it, and that stockpile will just get moved. I think it'll be the easier way to deal with it, I think. Oh, the floor's coming. Oh! A clerk has been found dead. Oh, is it the, Destot Kudalath. Now, he was either... Was he the guy that was depressed? Or is he the military guy who was severely injured? He's one of the two, right? I think he was a military guy who got injured. Let's visit, while the game's saving, let's visit It was this guy, right? His current job was rest. So yeah, he was wounded, and I guess he didn't get treatment and then died. I'm gonna guess that's what happened. He just didn't get treatment and therefore died. He was found dead. Was he found dead in the hospital? Because that would make perfect sense then, right? Yeah, he's lying in the hospital and died. Holy smokes. Alright, now I didn't really have a Hall of Honor or anything designated in this case. We could do it back here, so anyone who wants to go to the Hall of Honor has to go through the king's room, and the king can, you know, give them thanks for their sacrifice and so on and so forth. It's not a bad idea, I don't think. And we can have, like, noble graves here. Right? That kind of makes sense. Then we just have like a hall. In case you haven't noticed, I really like these, like pillar type things. So we can put like a hallway down here. For noble rooms, noble whatever you want to call them. And then we can just have like the regular ones in the back. Oh, look at that, they fit perfectly. It's almost like I planned it. I'll be completely honest, I definitely did not plan it. There was no planning at all. Oh, and even that worked out. Of course, that's not where it's going to end anyway, but we can end it there for now. I actually don't like that these are 3 wide. I'm gonna make them 2 wide. And we can just keep going back as need be, right? We can just keep extending this to our heart's content. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so let's, we'll turn that off for now. We don't need those getting done. We also need to reconfigure this one to be the proper size. Which isn't hard. Nope, went too far there. Am I not digging? I am not. There we go. So yeah, that's disconnected. This is connected, that's fine. And let's actually do like this. Actually, you know what? Oh, I don't want to do it that big. Would it look weird if we actually moved in another one? And how much space would that leave over here? No, I like it when it's a little bit wider. I do. So, oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be like such. Alright, so we're gonna go with that for now. And I'm actually gonna go like this, and like this. I don't know where I want this to end. How are we gonna get in the king's room? Let's give the king like 2 entrances into his throne room. And let's have like 2 entrances behind his throne room into the... yeah. Alright, so... I'm only going to want to do kind of the important... what if I just did this? So we could just do like a 1 wide path into the king's... or into the throne room, into the burial chamber for now, just like this. We do have to get it dug out though, right? Like we got dead bodies, we gotta bury them. So let's like just do that for now. And then up here on our mason's workbench we can start making some coffins. Construct a rock coffin. Is that a P? It's a P. Let's just make 1 set of 10 coffins. Very good. That will prepare us, hopefully. More wooden trading spears are done. Okay, good. The floor is really coming along. Where was that? Up here? Oh, way over here, I see. Running away now? Yes, okay, fine. Which is one of the things with this layout, right? We pretty much know that we can't get robbed from because they can't get in. And we know they can't get in because they'd have to sneak past the dogs. And look at the dogs and the people and they never get in. It just wouldn't happen. They just can't get in. We are safe. We are safe because we are amazing. Is this floor? Oh, right, because I guess we did expose that, didn't we? We're going to have to put wood floor everywhere here as well. Right. I didn't think it would do that, though. Because, like, this part here was also exposed to sunlight. We don't have dirt and stuff growing there. What makes this stuff special? Is it because it was under the trees? Same down here, right? This stuff was exposed. There's no dirt growing here. It's very curious. Alright, in any case, let's go ahead and dump out that storage room. We can now go ahead and remove this ammo storage. And we can put an ammo storage right here. Beautiful. The thing is getting pretty full again with beds and whatnot. This has also been dug out. I would like to empty that as well at some point, but for now it's going to have to stay. They did finish digging these 2 wider. So let's go ahead and hide the extra. What is this? Yellow diamond. Interesting. Okay. They're digging out there. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Very pleased with that. Yeah, definitely come do this. We don't want any ghosts haunting us. Oh, and that's where the grass came in? I don't understand. I don't understand why there's plants only growing in some of my exposed places. But whatever. What, a dwarven baby has grown to become a dwarven child. That is not useful to me at all. Let me know when he grows to be a dwarf. Which sounds odd to say. We've reached the 30-minute mark, though. Exactly. I looked over and it was 29:59. Holy smokes, it was good timing. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. When we get back, honestly, it's just going to be more of the same. So I hope you don't find it overly boring. But yeah, that's all it's going to be, is more of the same. We're still digging stuff out. We got to kind of get a move on into our burial chamber. We also still have tons of dumping to do, tons of storing to do. Still lots of floors to be built, as you know. So there's a lot we have to get done. But tuck to gear. I do have spare axe dwarves, right? I do. Okay, good. I just want to make sure it wasn't one of my real axe dwarves that was doing something he shouldn't have been. Yeah, so we're going to end this episode here. We're going to come back and do more of the same. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.